Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Trevor, and you're watching my channel Social Dilemma. And today I just wanted to talk about some research that I've been doing, at least for the last few months. I mean, all my life, really. When I take notice to this particular subject, but you know, definitely over the last couple of years, really looked at this. Definitely since you know, cerveza sicknesses kicked in and whatnot. I've really looked into this subject with quite an educated eye, and I'm looking at many different, you know, statistics for freedom. So basically, today I wanted to list the top five best states in America to live in. And the criteria that I've come up with is the state First and Second Amendment friendly? Do they have low taxes? Is there good employment for all walks of life, people in blue collar and white collared jobs? Freedom to choose your kids' education. And last but not least, is geographically beautiful. And I find that a lot of people leave that category out. Is the geographical beauty, which I don't understand. I don't hear about. You do hear about the taxation and Second Amendment and whatnot. But I gelled all those together, and added in the geographic beauty. You will hear people talk about places that are just awful to live in. People talk about basically the Great Plains states, Kansas, Nebraska, and Oklahoma and whatnot are just desolate places to live in. So you do hear that, but so I'm going to give five best states for those categories. So First and Second Amendment friendly, low taxes, good employment, freedom to choose your kids' education, and geographically beautiful. And this is in no particular order. I've just picked the five states that I feel, after all my research, meet those criteria the best. And I've come up with Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Arizona, and Florida. I think, like all those places, like natural beauties, geographically speaking, Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Arizona, Florida. Now, there is one place I would love to add to this list, and you don't get this very often anymore, unless you're, I don't know, a Marxist. Is California. I mean, absolutely breaks my heart to not have this place go in the list of best places to live in the United States. I mean, geographically speaking, if California hit bang on or very close to the criteria I deem as important to live in a place to live in. I mean, California obviously is not a Second Amendment friendly state. It definitely, its taxes are out of control. So right there. Now, geographically beautiful. It's just, I mean, come on, California's got it all. I mean, you could go swimming on the beach in the morning, and you could, be having dinner somewhere in some high mountain range. Skiing at dinner time. So California's got it all, geographically beautiful, probably the most beautiful place in America. But because its Second Amendment and taxation problems right now are out of control. So I kind of want to put that on as a wild card, my best states to live in, and hoping that it becomes a good state to live in over the next few years. They really have to revamp their gun laws, and they got to pull their taxation in. But I don't know how they're going to. I feel like they're the Titanic. They've hit the iceberg now with those two right there. So so that's my list. And again, I mean, I've just been compiling, what I think would be the best places to live in. And again, yeah, geographically speaking, I think all these places. I mean, if you asked someone, do you like mountains, lakes, rivers, forests, and all that, and geographically speaking too, like wildlife as well too. Sunsets. It's very important to me to have a geographical location, but definitely the other ones. Freedom of speech, obviously, constitutional carries and whatnot, and taxes, very low taxes. And the lower the taxes you have, the less government involvement in your life too. And I feel that is a freedom index that is worthy to point out. Good employment, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you're a doctor, a truck driver, a forklift driver, a chef in a restaurant, I think that all those 5 places will meet the criterias. And freedom to choose your kids' education. Again, when you factor in, I think that these 5 states, again, hit all those criteria. So again, my 5 states: Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Arizona, Florida, and the wild card, California. If they get their shit together in the next few years on that Second Amendment and taxation out of control thing. So that's my list, and I would love to move to any one of those 5 places. And I would love to move to California, my first choice, but it's not. It wouldn't be in the cards right now, just because they aren't gun friendly, and they aren't friendly to people when it comes to taxation. They just want to take all your money away. So yeah, I mean, I think those are the best places. And if you're living in one of those states right now, hallelujah to you. I mean, I think you're in a really good place to live in. And if you're looking to move somewhere, I think those 5 places really hit the nail on the head with the criteria that geographically speaking, and freedom-wise, and keeping the money you make. So that's my top 5 best U.S. states, and the 6th one, that wild card, California. Man, come on, guys, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, lower those taxes. Get the guns. Get the Second Amendment back in there, if it ever was in there. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Comment below and tell me what you think are 5 good states to live in with your criteria, because I'd like to know some more criteria. I've been compiling, statistics and whatnot from different YouTube channels, different organizations like, the Cato Institution and whatnot. Just institutions like that, and seeing what they think is the best. And there's a lot of statistics out there. Even government statistics will tell you what states will have, what's better for this and that. And if you think you've got something to add to this list, please write it down. Think I'm crazy? I don't know. Tell me I'm crazy on this. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, tell me where you think the best places are in the United States to live. And I'd like to hear from you. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a good day, and stay free. Later.